Hi guys, it's marianakebaso, and in today's video we're going to talk about how I am navigating the college application process. I recently made 2 videos on college applications. So before we get into this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So if you're applying to a lot of colleges like I am, and by a lot, I just mean any more colleges than 10 colleges, you're probably very overwhelmed with the amount of supplementals. But I figured out a kind of way to organize it and break it down. That way I am a little bit more stress-free. The first thing that I did was essentially write a list of all of the colleges who had updated information for their applications, and I wrote down the number of supplementals that I would need to do for that school. Then I went into my college list, my big spreadsheet, and I looked to see when the first application is due, and for me that is October 15th. My goal is that by October 15th I have at least half of my supplementals done. So what I did was I totaled up the number of supplementals, and then I divided that by the number of weeks until October 15th, and then I divided that number by 2. So that is the number of supplementals that I need to work on every week to reach my goal. Now, will I have more supplementals done at that time? Probably, because some of the supplemental questions are super easy. They're like, oh, what's your favorite song? Or what's a book that you read recently that you really like? So that's like a simple supplemental. Like, it wouldn't take you more than 30 minutes to fill that out. Shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes to fill that out. And that's essentially how I'm tackling the supplemental process. So I kind of have my personal statement essay kind of out of the way because I've been working on that this past summer so that it wouldn't overwhelm me as the fall came. So now in the fall I can prioritize working on supplementals, which was my plan, all diabolical plan. And so that was kind of my approach to the personal statement. Now obviously the summer is kind of over, but you can still start working on your personal statement. I know a lot of schools don't start school until September, so you have a solid like 2 weeks to work on your personal statement, and that's really about how long it took me to draft, edit, and write my personal statement. It doesn't take as long as I thought it would. It's more like the revising part that's bigger. So like you can have an essay that's done, but then you might want to read it over again, have parents read it, have an editor read it. So the next thing for letters of recommendation, I have a list of people that I already know I want to ask for recommendation letters. So I'm gonna let the school year kind of start for a bit, and then I'll ask for recommendations in September. And then this is the biggest hurdle for me, and honestly I'm still kind of figuring out how I'm gonna do this, but turning my resume into the activity section in the Common App. So I have a resume that I worked on specifically for college apps. It didn't take me long. It only took me like a day and a half, just utilizing tips from people who have already done this. You write a very short description and try not to use too long words so that you can fit the most accurate and the best description into the little blurb that you got, because it's only like 150 characters that you get to describe your activity, and that's characters, so that includes spaces, commas. I'm just doing this one by one, so I started that today. Finally, just how I'm approaching early deadlines is I'm working on the schools that are due the earliest first. Also just going in school by school and seeing what the schools are saying, any updated information, any notes that I need to make for specifically my application. And I'm also really just allocating time to work on the college admissions process during the summer when I'm free, because this is the most free that I'll have, and I'm trying not to make it a stressful process because I really truly believe that God already knows what college I'm going to, what school I'm going to, so I don't have to worry about it. All I have to do is apply, put my best foot forward, and I know that I will get in wherever He wants me to be. So that's really something that has helped me, just putting my trust in the Lord. So I think that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want any more college related videos, if you have any ideas for me, let me know. I will continue to make videos on things that I feel like I would want to see and things that I feel like will be helpful for all of us as the class of 2023, and really just making this process really easy and stress-free when the whole process is exactly the opposite of that. But I'm really just like, no forehead wrinkles, no stress lines, no, we're not worrying about any of that. I will end up where I meant to be. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I would love to have you be a part of my little fam, my little group, my little clique. But yeah, definitely subscribe down below and comment any questions you have, any tips, any ideas, anything. I respond to every single comment, so I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, that's it for this video. Bye guys!